Well, our annual Chips for Kids toy drive is in full swing. Each year, KCAL9 and CBS2 partners with the CHP to help bring joy to kids in need. Today, our Michelle Geely and Leslie Benin are at Knott's Berry Farm collecting toys with some special guests. And Leslie and Michelle, it's so good to see you all out there.
Amy, we have been waiting all month. I have been waiting all month for Chips for Kids to make it here to my area. That's Orange County. And here we are at Knott's Berry Farm today. I've also been waiting for such a long time to go live with my colleague Leslie Marine. This is so much fun.
So exciting.
What is going on with all this stuff?
Michelle, take a look. We've been maybe an hour into the event here at Knott's Berry Farm. We have this entire table filled with toys. You can see there's some soccer balls, some dolls there. But if we bring you on this side, there's a whole other table that is filled with even more toys, of course, going back to children who really need them this holiday season.
Officer Gonzalez, the great part of this story is how Chips for Kids originated.
Yeah, that's correct. So this is our 34th year doing our Chips for Kids annual toy drive, but it all started when an officer wanted to give back to the community. He wanted to give out turkeys, but those turkeys turned into toys. So now we're giving out toys back to the community.
And this was an LA-based CHP officer.
That's correct. Yeah, the officer was located in Los Angeles and it turned into now giving back in different counties. So.
Yeah.
So right behind us is a toy store, by the way, right, Leslie?
Yeah.
So we're going to be here for several hours.
And that means that if you forget a toy, if you're coming down to Knott's, you don't really have an excuse because you can just grab a toy from in there, bring it on over here. But I want to talk to you because the best part of this is it does go back to the kids. What is that moment like when you are giving the toy to a child who may not get one if this wasn't around?
Yeah, so it's such a good feeling to be able to give back to the children in the community. And, you know, we always, many nonprofit organizations reach out to us. So that's why we always want to give back and collect and help the community help us collect these toys.
Thank you, Officer Gonzalez. I have to mention, I have been here in Orange County for 33 years, doing 33 Chips for Kids, I think.
Yeah.
It's been around for 34 years. Imagine the thousands and thousands of toys that have been collected for the kids up and down the state. This is impressive, and we're going to be here helping with the effort today with all of the CHP officers here who are joining us at Knott's.
Yeah, getting bigger every year. Of course, we'll be out here all day till 7 p.m. Please stop by, say hi, bring an unwrapped toy. We cannot wait to see you. For now, back to you, Amy.
All right, thanks so much, ladies. We appreciate you both being here, and we will be checking back in with you and some special guests throughout this newscast. And, you know, if you can't make it to Knott's Berry Farm today, we will be at the Citadel outlet stores on Friday. Come by and say hi to our own Pat Harvey and drop off a new unwrapped toy. And if today and Friday, you know, they just don't work for you, we have plenty of Chips for Kids drop-off locations. Just go to cbsla.com/Chips for Kids to find the closest one to you, or you can just text the word toys to 76278 to donate. CBS2, KCAL9, and the CHP are proud to once again partner up for our Chips for Kids toy drive. And our Leslie Benin is at Knott's Berry Farm, where they are collecting toys for kids in need. And you've got, a favorite friend of ours and lots of good treats.
Yeah, Amy, so much hard work being done by CHP, by everyone dropping off toys. You need to get your fuel in, right? So we're talking about all the great food that you can experience here at Knott's Berry Farm after you drop a toy off, of course. Laura is joining me here. Yeah. Laura, talk to us about what we have in front of us.
Oh my God, so many great delights from Berry Farm. I mean, you go shopping for the toys and you work up an appetite, right? So you got to come to see us. This is just a small smattering of what we have throughout the park. I've got obviously some of our favorites. We always have to bring back the turkey bites with the Brussels sprouts. That's really a fan favorite. If you go into Santa's cabin, you can get some stuffed waffles or bread pudding. That's a cookie witch. I mean, it's all about, you know, turkey and sweets. So in front of us here, like gingerbread cookies and macarons. Take a little bite of that one right there. So delicious.
I might as well try it out. But if you want to walk us through what else we have here, there's food, there's drinks, there's pretty much everything.
Lots of drinks. We've got, you know, different coffee drinks. We've got our funnel cakes, which are really popular. Of course, you can put the peppermint on there, or a whole pumpkin roll will go on one of them. So it's so delicious. You got to have, you know, your stuffed churro with a Spanish coffee. You can dip that right in. Take the churro and dip it in. This is really, yeah.
How cold it is, right?
Oh,
I do
yeah.
want to ask
And
you,
then
what is your
finish it.
favorite?
Okay, so I really like the pot roast burger. So you get a burger, you put French fries on it, and you put a whole thing of pot roast with gravy. I'm a gravy pot roast kind of girl. Oh my gosh, that bite is so delicious. But if you want like salmon, you know, with a nice winter salad and pomegranate seeds, or some people are just raving about this foot-long hot dog with meatloaf and peppers. I know it's crazy, but so fun. And then you got to have gingerbread brownies or apple pie, cupcakes, or this double stuffed baked potato has been very popular at Wagon Wheel on weekends. People love it. The cauliflower bites, and then this Alfredo bacon turkey delight on tater tots. So good if you like Alfredo.
I will tell you, it smells so good, and that gingerbread cookie was good. I'm going to take it along with me. I will. I do want to show you over here. I want to show you, of course, we talked about doing all this shopping, right? That's where we're hungry. Take a look at all the toys already being dropped off here at Knott's Berry Farm. We will be here until 7 p.m. And hey, if you are able to come by, bring an unwrapped toy. If you can't make it, this is where you can donate. Donate online. Just all you have to do is text toys to 76278. So really no excuse not to help out a child in need. We will be out here again until 7 p.m. Amy, for now, there's a lot to eat out here. There's a lot to do. So I'm going to get back to that, but we'll see you in just a bit.
The best place right now, Leslie, the best place. It looks delicious. Thank you. And of course, we're going to check back in at the bottom of the hour with Leslie. And this Friday, we also want to let you know that we will be at the Citadel outlet stores from 11 until 7. You can come by and meet our own Pat Harvey and drop off a new unwrapped toy for a child in need. Can you feel it? We're talking about the spirit of giving is in the air. It's our annual Chips for Kids toy drive. Our Michelle Geely and Leslie Marine are at today's event at Knott's Berry Farm, or dare I say Knott's Merry Farm, with some special guests, Leslie and Michelle.
Well, Amy, look what we found here. This is the back lot at Knott's Berry Farm. This is a very special place because, as you can see here, hundreds upon hundreds of toys have just been delivered.
Yeah, this is really Santa's helpers hard at work. We have some CHP officers. We have Chipper down there. Take a look.
Look
and
what's
we have
coming down here,
some
Leslie.
volunteers.
Look what's coming.
Oh.
These are some of the donations. No hands, guys. Look, Mom, no hands. We've got bikes that have been donated.
Wow, very talented. I know you have someone to speak to, Michelle, someone that came down with lots of toys.
Right. I want to introduce to you Ricardo Padilla. Ricardo from Waste Management here in Orange County. Keep passing your toys.
Yes.
You're responsible, along with your fellow employees, for this stuff.
My fellow employees, myself, the team, we're all responsible for collecting about 100 toys and bringing them this way for all the kids.
What did you say to the employees to get them to help you out?
We had a quick meeting, just kind of let them know what we're doing. Everybody was excited to pitch in, to bring in whatever they could. And the ones that couldn't have the time, they just kind of threw in some money. I and some of my teammates went out to the stores and picked up whatever we could.
All right, we're seeing all these toys. I mean, the CHP, look at Chipper at the end. He's so excited.
I got the waste management trucks in there too, you know.
Oh, the kids love, you know how many kids stand out front on garbage day?
Yes, they love the garbage trucks, they love the garbage man, they love the colors.
All right, Leslie has another guest who
Yes,
has really helped us
and we're
out.
talking about a truckload of toys. This is Brooke. She is with Brymax Construction here in Huntington Beach. A truckload, incredible.
Thank you. We have a lot of wonderful vendors and clients who have a generous heart, and one of the ways that we're able to collect so many toys is we actually send out an Amazon link to all of our clients with pre-picked toys, and they can decide from there how many toys they'd like to buy and how much money they'd like to spend, and they get shipped straight to our warehouse. So we try to make giving as easy as possible so we can get as many toys for the kids as possible.
Brooke, you guys brought down the bikes, but can you tell me just how many toys you think are in this truck behind us?
We have over 750 toys we've been able to collect since Halloween. Yes.
That is incredible. And you guys actually started this about 5 years ago, joining us in Chips for Kids. And that's because you were telling me you just saw the need was way too great.
Yes. I mean, we want to definitely fill in that gap so that all of the kids get to have a wonderful Christmas and have a gift underneath the tree like all the other kids.
such an important thing to do. And Michelle, there you are. I got lost with the bike riding happening. Chipper here. It's so exciting here at Knott's Berry Farm.
I'm looking at all these toys and just thinking the smiles on the faces. I know that the CHP goes to so many different locations. Let's spread apart because these guys are dangerous drivers.
Yeah.
They are dangerous drivers. The kids line up at many locations throughout the Southland, and they will receive these bikes and these toys and these dolls. It is such a beautiful story. I have been there. The
really
smiles on their faces, the tears in their parents' eyes. It's beautiful.
It really is so important. And I know we're showing you lots of toys, but the need so great, like Brooke was saying. So please come down. We'll be here until 7 p.m. All you have to do, you can drive by. We can grab your toy for you and come by. And if you forgot a toy, there's a gift shop here.
That's right. We're right by the front entrance at Knott's. The Ghost Rider roller coaster is screeching by every so often. That I would never go on that, by the way. But
neither would I, but I'll make her later.
If you're into helping out the community, this is the place. Chips for Kids has been going on for 34 years. I have been here for 33 of those 34 years.
So cool.
I'm going to tell you, one of the most valuable things that I have ever contributed to. So we want to send a shout out to all of our viewers to help us out today.
Yeah. For now, Amy, we'll be out here until 7 p.m. Please bring an unwrapped toy, but we will send it back to you guys in studio.
All right. Thanks, you guys. We appreciate all you're doing, and we're going to check back in with you again in just a few minutes. And if you can't make it to Knott's Berry Farm today, we're going to be at the Citadel Outlet stores on Friday. Just come by and say hi to our own Pat Harvey and drop off a new unwrapped toy. And we want to check back in with our Leslie Marine and Michelle Geely, who are at Knott's Berry Farm collecting toys and spreading some holiday cheer. It's all, of course, part of our Chips for Kids annual toy drive to help supply toys for kids in need. And they have been getting a lot of help from the CHP. And here's Michelle right now. That's a pretty cool van you're by.
Oh my gosh, Amy, you cannot believe what just rolled in here to the back lot at Knott's Berry Farm. We're going to call it the toy lot. Check this out. This is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle van, and look at this stuff in here. The CHP is going to help us get these toys in the boxes so we can get them to kids. Leslie, who owns this van?
Yeah, this is Jason Ibarra. You never know who's going to show up here at Knott's.
I just saw everything happening, so I rolled on up with a van full of toys.
Yeah, let's talk about some of the toys you brought because they're very in tune with the car.
So I brought a lot of Ninja Turtle toys because I'm a big fan of Ninja Turtles, obviously, with this van right here. I've had it for 10 years, and just a lot of the toys are donations. Some of them are from Playmates, the toy company, and a lot of them I bought myself. And I just want other kids to be fortunate to be able to play with Ninja Turtles like I was a kid, you know?
Yeah, and I was going to say, you came and did this on your own time. Why was it so important for you to come down here and just bring all these toys for the kids?
You know, I do so many things in the community and out of the community unseen. So nobody knows a lot about what I do usually. And to give back to the community is something that I love doing. And if I'm able to make a child smile, even with my van, like childs and adults, right? They're all smiling. So I want to give back, and I want people to feel good too, you know?
Jason, thank you so much for coming down. You made us smile with this truck, but we have so much more to show you if we can make it down here.
Because what we need to know is that these toys are already going to kids, Leslie. I was unaware that children are benefiting. This is Officer Smith from Orange County, my neck of the woods. Tell me what's happening with the distribution.
So absolutely, ma'am. So we have a lot of entities, a lot of public entities that identify families and kids in need, and they reach out to us and request toys, and it's always a special thing for us when we can really help them out. So,
Officer Baldonado, do you have a toy for every child that needs it?
We try to. So it's we're reaching out to the general public. So there's more demand than supply. So please reach out. Multiple drop-off locations, and Christmas is all year round. It doesn't have to be at any. Just today at Knott's Berry Farm, you could be running a Citadel on Friday. Any CHP office is a toy drop-off spot.
Realistically, how many toys do you think in this season you're going to collect?
I am hopeful that we collect over 100,000 just in LA County. About Orange County.
Absolutely.
Say 200 grand.
Yeah,
Orange County.
200,000.
Come on. Orange County, don't let us down. Please don't let us
Please,
down.
please.
We are going to be here until
Yeah.
7 o'clock tonight.
So easy. All you have to do, we're right by the Peanuts headquarters. Drop off your toy, drive by here. So easy till 7 p.m. And if not, just go ahead and text a donation. You can do that as well. So many ways to give back, Michelle.
Yeah, I love it. Amy, I know that you've been out here with the CHP. This is such a fun day, and we just encourage people to give back.
We certainly do. It certainly helps you get in the holiday spirit by giving to others, and those toys all stay local, which is the best part of all. Thanks, ladies, for all of your help today. And Michelle, wishing you a fantastic time as the Grand Marshal at tonight's Newport Beach Boat Parade.
We're giving her a big whoop whoop.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thanks so much. And Friday, our Pat Harvey will host our next Chips for Kids toy drive at the Citadel outlet stores. Come on out, say hello, and make sure to drop off a new unwrapped toy for a child in need.
Together, we have collected thousands and thousands of toys, bringing smiles to the faces of so many children.
And this season, your help is needed more than ever.
It's time for the Chips for Kids Toy Drive. Join CBS2, KCAL9, and the California Highway Patrol by bringing a new unwrapped toy to any of our drop-off locations or your local CHP office, now through December 23rd.
Let's make this a great holiday for everyone.
Get CBS News Los Angeles on the CBS News app. Download now.
Got your phone handy? Of course you do. Scan this right here. Download the CBS LA app. And just like that, you're connected to all the best local news and videos. Now, if only everything were this easy.